Hey, this is Jeremy with Made in the Shade, showing you our very first Rainier Patio Shade installation video. Pretty excited to show you guys this process, and let's get into it. Okay, so we have those tables set up there on the left. We just an easier surface to work on for us, and we unpack everything and lay it all out the way it needs to be laid out. Put the headrail aside, the fascia aside, the tracks aside. There's a little bit that has to be done with the motor to get things set up, but not much. That fabric there, we roll that on the shade. We've been doing that a while, so it goes pretty smooth. Everything has to be lined up exactly perfect there, so you've got the even amount on the left and the right, and there's a goofy smile from me. So, yeah. This particular application, we needed to add some treated cedar studs behind that that top plate you see there. So that was just a 2x8 with nothing behind it. So we added some treated cedar studs for the anchoring points. We used some lag bolts up there to keep everything sturdy. You want that real secure. We level out that head box. Everything has to be perfectly level. The tracks have to be plumb. When we put those on, you'll see that process. But yeah, we've got that headrail up. The shade is ready to go. So we just push that cord through the head box where we created an opening for it. That goes in pretty easy, and there is actually a clip over by the motor side that keeps that from being able to fall out. So it's very secure. And these guys, Jeff actually had the electrical installed before we got on site. We do use an electrician to put in an outlet if we need to put in an outlet, a certified electrician. So I don't want to mess with that. It's better to have somebody who knows what they're doing do that. So yeah, so the shade's going, everything's plugged in. Mike cut the tracks down to the perfect size. So we just put the shade up and down until we've got a good point for everything. Pop that fascia on the front, and yeah, so now we're just getting those tracks in the right spot. And then there's a little cover for the screw holes on the track, so it's all real clean. Okay, so here you get an idea of the final product. We still need to set the bottom hem bar height so that that's just perfect where it is. Now, most patios are going to grade away from your home, so there's going to be a little bit of gap away from your house as opposed to up against your house. We can do a what's called a pile on the bottom of that hem bar, which is like little pieces of fabric, like a little fabric comb that we can attach to the bottom there that's 2 inches long. That if you're looking for a completely bug-proof application, that'll go down and make up for that difference in that grade on the patio. But these guys were just looking for sunblock, so they did not need that bug-proofness. So that bottom hem bar height is set, and yeah, we're ready to show this off. Okay, so here's the final product. You get an idea of how much sunlight this will cut out as we walk behind the shade. There is, some light coming into the camera doing some flares between the pergola slats, but yeah, check that out, how much shade that's providing. And you can still see out of it, which is nice, so it doesn't make it feel like a completely enclosed space, so you still feel like you're in a larger environment, which is nice. And then from the other side, it adds a lot of privacy, so their neighbors aren't really going to be able to see in there during the day while they're eating dinner or hanging out, whatever they're doing with friends. So yeah, it's a nice application. So thanks to Jeff for letting us record this. And if you guys have any questions about patio shades, give us a call, 913-210-5150. Also, you can check out our website at mitskc.com. Look forward to talking with you.